road that has brought Beverly and Kevin here today is a beautiful love story. It's been filled with challenges that they weren't necessarily prepared for. Despite living on opposite sides of the country, they shared in each other's accomplishments, comforted one another in times of sorrow and grief, and not once did they ignore the chance to laugh with one another.
Kevin Hills, you have been my greatest surprise.
Snow, as we stand here today, imagine what it will be like 60 years from now.
I fell in love with someone I had always hoped to spend the rest of my life with. A man who is kind, caring, intelligent, devoted, and thoughtful.
I will still remember how beautiful you are with the flower in your hair and a sparkle in your eyes. I will still remember how wonderful you have always been.
During a time when I needed help, you were there. That was when you showed me and my family what true love really is. You and I have been through so much. We experienced love, we experienced loss, and we've experienced long distance. And now we're going to build our lives together.
I hope in 60 years I will still wake up to you bopping me in the nose. I hope you will still roll your eyes at my corny puns. I hope we can still spend an evening together dancing in our living room.
These are the things I promise you from this day forward. I promise to support you in everything you do and believe in, except the bears.
In 60 years, we will have seen a lot. We will have started our home, and we will have raised our little ones. If we're lucky, we might even pay for our daughter's lovely wedding in Hawaii.
Above all, I promise to always choose us, because my future without you is no future at all.
I promise to always be there when you need me most. I promise to listen to your hopes and to your fears.
Someone very close to you gave me 2 gifts with words of wisdom when we first started our 2 years of long distance. The first was, trust your journey. And the second was, life takes you to unexpected places, but love brings you home. My home is always with you.
I promise my heart is always yours. After 60 years, I will feel so blessed that the beautiful young lady who walked into a tea shop in Venice said yes.
Wherever he goes, I go. Whatever he says, I say. Whatever he wants, I want to.
When I first met Kevin, my first impression of Kevin, he's really tall. I mean, I never met anybody so tall. So I said, he's really tall. It was a good thing, by the way. The only problem now is that every time I call Bev, it's Kevin, Kevin, Kevin. I mean, I had a dream that I woke up and saying, Kevin!
I'm going through. I know I can say.
Growing up with Bev was always a lot of fun. We've always been total opposites. I'm really shy. She's really loud. She was prom queen. I was a nerd.
As most people who knew him before he knew Bev can attest, Kevin is not necessarily smooth with ladies. Sorry, it's gonna be a little bit of a roast.
There's something happening here. I can't believe.
Kevin only has one move when he's talking to girls, and it's the penguin. And if you can't picture that, just arms at the side. And it's really cute when a penguin does it, but it doesn't work out as well for human beings.
Take me home, take me back. Take me home, take me back. I'm so ready, my bags are packed.
Kevin, I hope you know you're stuck with us for the rest of your life. And most importantly, I hope you know that you marry Bev, you marry my dad.
I got to get to my girl. She's all I need. She brings my sugar to bed. Hot cup of tea. People shooting too much. The body's a stack. I got to get myself on a track. So take me home.
Let's drink to the health and happiness of Bev and Kev forever.
Take